Now, the teaser that I saw of The Last of Us was extremely promising because you saw that, and then you immediately saw that they're putting the best foot forward. That they're doing a live action version of this game in the best way possible, and you know it's got the right people behind it. I've never watched Chernobyl, but I've never heard one bad thing about the show. And the same dude that did Chernobyl is doing this show. So you already know that it's in good hands. Everybody I know that's seen Chernobyl has been raving about the shit. It's one of those things where you got to be in the right mindset going in, because if you know the subject content, you know this ain't no happy story, so it's going to fuck up your day. So I'm like, I'm going to hold off on that.
That's the crazy part about this show. For those of us who have played the actual game, because there are some people out here who are going to watch this show who have not played the game.
Mm-hmm.
The people who have not played the games don't know what they're walking into regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like me and you were going to rush to watch each episode, but at the same time, it's going to be one of those feelings that we got before we went to go watch Endgame, where we can't get too hype because we know that at any moment in this show, we might start crying.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little more... It's a little crazy in Endgame because, like, this shit, every episode can be dark as fuck because it's not a happy world that they're living in. And I feel like they picked the perfect guy to do it, because if you're going to tackle Chernobyl, which is a heavy subject matter and full of all kinds of, like, really, really, really dark stuff, like, if you can tackle that, you can do this. This is not a happy world. This is full of sadness, pain, and just trying to make it through and doing what it takes to get by. You know what I mean? To do what's necessary to survive this fucking world. Now, obviously, the cast is perfect. Joel, perfect. Now, Ellie, some people were complaining about her.
The person who's playing Ellie in this?
Yeah. But one of the main things that I've heard is because the chick, she was in Game of Thrones. And one of the main things that...
so was he.
One of the... Well, yeah, but I'd like to forget about that. Shut the fuck up, man. That's why you want to get kicked out. That's why I threw your AirPods out the window. Like, that... The main thing I hear about her is, like, in Game of Thrones, she stole every scene she was in. Like, I heard it from Drags, I heard it from a bunch of people. Like, she's really fucking good. I don't remember her from Game of Thrones because I don't know if I watched the episode she was in. But
I need to see who it is again. I need to look at her closely to see who she was in Game of Thrones.
But I've heard, as far as on the acting tip, she got it. So it's like, these motherfuckers were picked for a reason. So I trust the process, and I trust them to tell the story the way it needs to be told.
It will be. Like, I'm not, because of the cast, I'm already confident. I know you can't always go off of that, but I don't have any negative vibes towards the show.
Nah.
That's a good thing. I think it's going to be good. I mean, at the end of the day, people are going to complain about whatever, however, about whoever, regardless. Shit, they complained about me when I was in season 4 of Arrow. Like, what the fuck do you expect?
I don't know what you thought you was doing. Like, just because you hop in front of a green screen, you have the fucking video playing, that doesn't mean you win the show. And you probably the reason why things started going downhill. If you were in the show, I can blame you for that then. If you want to carry that blame. Anyway, like I said, the cast, flames. The dude playing Tommy, flames. Like, everything he's been in, he's been on point. So on the casting tip, I like everything that I see so far. We got an official trailer out for this joint right now, so now we get to see things in probably a little bit more detail and see what they doing. So check it the fuck out.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going
Looks like
on?
stress.
Looks like the game.
We haven't seen the world.
The Kensington Clickers.
Keep going for family.
I'm not family.
No.
Oh, she was in Game of Thrones.
Cargo.
Damn.
Now I know who she was. Now I know who she was.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west, they're working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches. I'm taking you with me. Do what I say when I say it.
Fire song.
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. You've come this far, then you know what's out there.
Jesus Christ,
You're
yo.
not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Be careful.
Interesting.
Who you put your faith in.
Was that Bill? Oh no. I can't watch that. I
I'm
can't
not
watch
ready for that part.
You trust me?
I know who that was. Oh God, that big motherfucker.
Shit.
Dope user Take on Me.
Oh, did they raise the price?
What?
Per month. They said, well, I don't pay the bill, so I didn't know it was
What you
900.
even fucking know, man? Don't be asking about no price. Don't worry about it. Obviously it looks good, and they definitely showed you a lot more. Like I swear I seen Bill, I seen David. We seen
Yeah.
the brothers that
yeah.
listen, man. I'm gonna have to turn that episode off. As soon as I see him pop up, like, hey, what's up? And then click. I'm gonna go out and do something else.
Yo, that scene crushed me in the video game with the brothers. So it's going to crush me because it's live action now. Can't handle that shit twice.
So yeah, it's And the good and bad thing about this show is they have the ability to take scenes that were emotional in the game and make it hit even harder now. Because now you spend more time with these characters. If they get fleshed out even more, you just really empathize with them and bond with them, and then the bullshit happens and you're like, oh fuck.
Greg, I love the way that you just said that. And this is not me going off topic. Another show another show that really gave me energy and helped me feel each and every scene is old school, but One Tree Hill really pulled me in. One Tree Hill really pulled me in. I don't know how others feel about that show, but One Tree Hill has certain episodes and one main episode that really broke me in half. And that's because you fall in love with the characters. So being as though you played this game, how many times? You played the older version and you played the updated version.
Well,
are you looking for...
I played the remaster. I haven't played the remake yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to hit PC and all that. But once the remake hits PC, I'm going to play through it again, like super updated and all of that.
Now, when you watch the show, I asked you this before, but do you need everything to be just like the game as far as storyline?
I don't think there's any point in everything being one-to-one. Like the show's purpose is to take the groundwork that the game established and take it further. Like that's his job. Now it's not gonna be like a carbon copy of what happened in the game. Like you even hear like differences in the dialogue when it comes to this trailer.
Okay.
As far as what's said, its job is to take things that was already done and push it further. Add more things to it, add more elements to it. So it's like it's a fresh experience. You're not just watching the game.
Okay.
And I can already tell that from the trailer because certain things I can tell they're going to flesh out and they're going to let it breathe more and whatever. So that's why I'm excited about it. The things this show will enhance the game, and it'll make you want to play the game again. It's like a companion piece to it. So it looks good. Of course, it sounds good. And I know they're gonna act the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah, brother.
And the bond, the relationship between Ellie and Joel, I feel like we're gonna get that in an enhanced light now. Like you're gonna see the whole journey, you're gonna see the character arc, you're gonna see them go through stages and different, levels and by the time they they're like a family, you're gonna buy it. Like, I feel that from knowing who's a part of this shit and knowing and seeing the trailer, like I really feel like they're gonna do that shit. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like I'm actually excited to see that.
I'm excited. This trailer showed me nothing but promise. You know, I'm happy. I'm actually excited. I'm back in one of those moments where I'm looking like, yo, I have some shit to look forward to again.
Just don't be getting happy though. You and everybody else don't be getting happy.
No,
because
not happy.
Knowing what this motherfucker did in Chernobyl, from what I'm hearing, he knows how to fucking gut punch you. So this dude is ready. He's sitting there with his Birdman hand rub, like, yeah, y'all motherfucker smile
now.
Check this shit out. He gonna get you. He gonna get all of us.
So how do we? I'm prepared for the show. I'm happy about it. I'm excited. I think they're going to nail it. What do me and you do about the HBO Max subscription? Because you could use my card, but they don't send my new card out until March of next year, and we ain't waiting to watch that shit till March.
Who sends a card out a year later?
They take certain precautions. They want to make sure nobody takes my fucking card out the mailbox. And like I said, the devil is always fucking busy. My shit expires once again. Like, who only gives me a 4-month expiration? I just want you to be able to pay for it. And I don't want the fact that my card is coming in. You know, my card coming, that can't be a problem for us. We don't have time for that.
Why does your card expire every month? Every month, your card's expiring. Every single time. It's a coincidence when it's your turn to pay for something, then the card expires. Then, oh man, they stole my identity. Like you in a movie. Like you Tom Cruise or Jason Bourne or 007 or something like that. You doing missions. They steal your identity. Every week. Every week. The whole world stealing your identity.
Oh, fuck that. The last time they had to cut my shit off because somebody bought a $970 fun dial. But I ain't buy that shit. I mean, I ain't buy that, so I had to dispute it. I disputed the charges. I mean, so like I hate to go off subject like that, but I'm ready for this. You're ready for this. I am very proud of the production that I've seen so far. The clickers look badass. They are scaring the fuck out of me right now. You see that shit in real life? What do you do? Do you run?
You die. I'm not built like these motherfuckers. I'm like, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. You gotta be real with your shit sometimes. If we was in that world, we're dead. We're compost. If I see a bloater, a clicker, any of that shit, I'm fucking dead. Especially the motherfuckers take the piece off them and throw them like Tom Brady. Bop. Oh. Game over. You just a plant. You just sitting there just growing.
You trying to run. You trying to run away from the motherfucker.
It's Super Bowl. They ready. They hitting everything in like 100 yards, 100 miles, all that shit. Go. Shit. One hit, you're done.
That shit, yo, yeah. I think that's why the game was so good to me.
It was chaotic. It was chaos.
It was chaos, and these characters were placed in impossible situations where I know I would have died. Like if I can't crawl on my stomach while a clicker is over there. Because I'm going to scream regardless. When you start doing that shit, I'm done.
What's that? then they right in your face. That's just game over. Every single time. And they violent with the shit too. They bite your neck and rip that shit out. Looking like spaghetti. It's done. Motherfuckers will be dead.
What's that? He's trying to crawl through this shit. Who's that? Oh, fuck, yeah.
So as soon as you crawl out the little cage, they smacking your head. Pop, 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 pop. You can't even get out.
You trying to peek out the meat and out there. He's standing up top.
Boom. Yep. And still bite you. while your head bounces off the ground.
Nigga, palm your head. What's going?
Get your ass up here.
Yeah, yo, to even be an actor in this series probably took heart.
Yeah. Because you probably like on some wild sets, seen some crazy shit. And when you see motherfuckers in full makeup, like actual clickers walking around like this and shit, that's got to be scary, especially if you play the game. Even if you didn't, you seen some wild shit. Nah, man. that'll actually put you in the mindset. Like, you'll think that shit is real. I have a panic attack on set. They'll fire me, yo.
You gotta get the fuck out.
Like, I'll be trying to shoot the guns for real.
He's like, sir. You fuck around, get sued.
They don't want me on that set because, listen, I got an overactive imagination. In my mind, shit is real. They took over.
We go, guys, on 3, 2. Boom. Nigga, what you doing?
This shit's gonna be dope, though. Y'all just gotta mentally prepare for it because I know the story this motherfucker's gonna tell is gonna gut punch you. Like, it's gonna hit you so hard, the fish is gonna get stuck in your gut. And he's gonna pull it out and punch you again. So
Homelander punch.
yeah, it's gonna be wild. But I feel like this is gonna be like some award-winning shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. So we have time to mentally prepare for it now. So prepare while you can, because when it hit, it's gonna hit like a freight train. But I'm here for it though. I'm definitely here for it.
If you get time, I want you to freeze frame that shit, and I want you to see how.
Guardians.
I can't watch it. I can't watch this.
Man, she's so adorable too. What the fuck, man?
I can't watch shit like that.
Come on,
I can't watch. I can't watch shit like that. It's so fucked up. Where's she at?
They probably got her out of there. Like, this motherfucker's crazy.
This is the army drag. You know, you drag your body. Oh.